Yeah,
their
sure.
Anubis has been way too good. So if Mongolz want to do it, it's going to be Ancient and then going all the way to a third. So we'll see how they're feeling today. You know, sometimes pretty good, sometimes pretty shit, but 3D Max so far have been looking red hot. So I don't know which way this one's actually going to go. 3D Max going straight in through mid. Those Glocks, ooh, farming straight through the Mongolz. 3 all falling, and this should be their round, unless Techno gets here in time.
It's still close. Let's see how much they can actually pressure him before this bomb gets planted. There is going to be a flank coming in. Techno, oh, you know you want to push in front of that. You know you want to do it. Up in heaven. He spots it a little bit late. Can't land the shots. But now onto that flank. Oh, it's huge. Joko stuck behind Cake. One headshot is his, but not the next. Techno's got the pistol for Mongolz.
Okay. Okay,
right.
I wrote him off. But they're here. Took a CT pistol. That's going to rekindle the spirits, or 2 smokes, 3 bangers, or 3 smokes. Oh no, that's just been dropped across.
Yeah, so they're basically aiming for, we get a bomb plant here, we have the very best buy into the next, and we have a good shot at getting the bomb down here as well with 3 sets of Kev. And a bit of pace towards mid. Blitz, he's ready. But the flash is great. That's perfect. It could not have gone better. Now Mazinho's being tested on A. They don't have to overcommit. They don't have to overpush it. Oh, Mazinho's actually bringing the fight to them. This is interesting. With a good catch from Techno. They have been kind of held at bay, and they're not expecting a re-aggress from Mazinho. Pushes through. He actually controls another exercise, pushes into A main, and A main is theirs.
He's done a lot, though, to keep it within reach of Mongolz as they start shifting over. Senzu with the FAMAS. We're seeing the popularity grow. Good first kill. And now it's just the pistols. That was the rifle. He can be patient and wait for Techno, but they're going to swing into him anyway. So this round feels like Mongolz might have saved it. Oh, what a shot.
Okay, all right.
Just don't, you know, there's a line now. It was drawn. Casper Cady and Muller drew it. You know?
Yeah, that horrific insult.
Oh, how dare he. He did call them noobs. You got to be watch out for that.
If I give you the over-under on how many times 3D Max have played this in the last 3 months, this map.
Ooh, and they're a team that I know play a lot.
Switch off that. Yeah. Over-under.
Over-under. I would say a conservative 25.
Okay. You'd be under.
I'd bet under.
Mac, would you like to take a shot?
Under.
Yeah,
Under 25.
25 is too low.
Right, let's go 35.
It's 31. You guys have basically split the difference.
That's a lot.
That's a mental amount of Anubis played in the last 3 months. These guys are intimately comfortable with how they play on this map.
That's 10.33 repeater a month.
Oh, we got a couple. It's just all of our math skills are based off of buying Deagles and you know, M4s. That's it.
Calculating the right angles.
It took me about 5 years, Jason, to really comfortably understand how to count to 16. Like, I eventually got like confident with it.
To get confident enough to do it on air?
I could do it on air. I could count to 16. I could do plus some, you know, some subtraction, some addition.
I think it's a good place to be.
Now curveball. It's 13.
It's easier.
It's taken me a little bit of time to adjust. You know, now that they've had time to kind of, you know, render the fat and get themselves into a more prominent position where it is more well-drilled and they have a better understanding of what's required from each individual, it's getting tight. It's looking strong, especially on their T side, especially on Anubis.
Ooh, we're going fast-paced. We're going right at Mazinho. He's going to have to hold this off, slow it down at the very least. Molotovs are in, utility flying in, tucks himself next to the tarp, all blinded and taken down. None of his teammates got through the smoke in time, so that's the round. It's over.
Pace change. I mean, you got to love that. You go into the first gun round, and it's just quite poppy towards the A site. Your A anchor, chances are, first gunny is starting there alone.
And he didn't have a Molotov because the economy was a little bit busted, so everything, you know, gets to be a little bit faster.
Good point, good point. Yeah, he has a HE, and he had 2 people backing him up, but there's a camera smoke, and they try and flash to push through, but the pacing was just favoring 3D Max.
Well, yeah, I even made when I was on the desk at Cologne, I made a breakdown of Blitz's fist bumping. It's never a fist. It's him holding his mouse. He points a finger out and touches the fist bump of whoever's next to him.
I appreciate that. Because once I get started in a game, that feeling between my mouse and my hand is critical.
It's a good point. The 3D Max boys picked Anubis, right? Which means that Mongolz had a choice of side.
Yeah.
Mongolz opted to start CT. And, you know, first game, first couple of rounds, get into the swing of things. It can be difficult on CT side if you don't feel like you're kind of crispy. You're getting tested, the Angels are coming, and the French are looking very, very potent.
They know this is a fake. They can feel this is a fake. Good dink. Oh, the kills come out on the other side of the map, though. Nice try from 3D Max, but not able to sell it as exercise, and that's a good first gun round victory for the Mongols.
Yeah, big read, big read. Nice push through mid. I think it was Blitz that found the bomb there, and things just go real south real quick. But Mongols doubling up the rounds, 2 to 4 now. It's good to just deny that vision. You know, it allows you, if they don't smoke off dark, to go for that aggression. But with it, they're going to throw aggression towards B main instead. Techno. Oh,
really
I thought he got that second one, but it was Senzu clipping him.
That's a beautiful opening. Mixing in some of that aggression. Chad just outlined how they don't really throw the A rug smoke. They don't really throw the A stairs smoke. They leave that part of the map. So aggression towards the B bomb site, and that helps make things a lot easier. Now, the one thing they have to be careful about is they don't make this B defense too weak, because you might think you cleared it out, but Techno's very, very low. Senzu's got no utility. You have to bolster this somehow, and it's the AWP that slides over.
Yeah, that's where 910 can get done. The comfortable collection onto Jarko. The timing just favors him. Trades out by Senzu. And Senzu just confirms the third round for Mongolz, closing it down. Convincing stuff. Senzu with the triple kill. But most importantly, I think it is just proving that, hey, we can take this B side of the map if we want to.
No T-stair smoke.
True.
So it could bait them into peeking that position, but dark smoke is, okay, disrespected. 910 going forward, wanting to take that fight and take it, he shall.
Mission accomplished. Very nice play from 910.
Yeah, but I think Mongolz is making a misread or a mistake here. Maybe a guess. They have Blitz and 910 leaning towards that A bomb site, despite the fact that there's no pressure. So this is a lot of problems for Techno and Senzu, playing behind the smokes, trying to survive and just take one more player down, doing everything they can to stay safe behind all these smokes and Molotovs. Plant is going to go down. Mazzino and Blitz going to flank through canals.
Oh, 910's hit the wallbang, but fortunately, Gravity and Exercise have managed to clear out the site. Zeno has got help. Oh, they both are there. They know exactly where 2 of the 3 are coming from. This is uncomfortable for Maka and Gravity.
Smoke for B main.
Oh, but Gravity has the low HP. Surely with the smoke on main, is he going to have Gravity push through with the low HP, trade out by Maka? Or you just hope for the spam. This is going to be uncomfortable. This is going to be uncomfortable. Right here, they fake it out. The spam does connect, forces them off the bomb. They need to defuse. It's awkward. They know their spams. 910 holding, though. 910 holding. A bullet could do it. Not enough. And Gravity denied the opportunity to convert.
And expecting this mid-aggression to keep on coming forward. Oh, 2 on the agenda. 1 found, and a trade will be there. But so's Blitz. He'll find his. Maka not too far away to find another. And we're straight into a 3v3, 20 seconds in.
Yeah, the A util was thrown. Techno pushing canals, but Zeno tested on A main. That's a big frag from Lucky. It does keep the round interesting for 3D Mags. Fast flank coming in from Techno. Senzu chilling in storage, going to allow some space for Lucky. Techno is very hot in pursuit, though.
I think Lucky just, does he walk camera? Does he just avoid the bomb site and walk camera and meet up with Maka in middle? That could actually be a crazy play, but they're going to hit the pause button with a minute left on the clock. Hoping this confuses things, but timing on this check towards the flank is everything, and Techno going to start sliding up, and he'll be seeing his player towards camera. Oh, no, not like that.
But that has gone horribly wrong for Techno. And now he loses his life.
No.
2 on his screen. He was just spoiled for choice. Had that camera player not been visible, he probably just takes two bullets to the head of the other. Maka, he converts. That's a big round. Yeah. That is a big round.
It's hard to fault them, you know. Decision making in high pressure situations is always a great conversation to talk to the players about, but we aren't the players.
No, unfortunately not. Mazzino. Oh, that's lovely. They come towards him and he just stands and delivers an aggressive defense. Very cool. Like ahead of their util. Turns the flash, has 2 on his plate. Just wins the round like that.
I don't think he threw any utility either. He just kind of stepped into that. He's like, all right, I'll fight. That's cool.
We're fighting? Oh, sweet. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, I was loving this one.
So you're just going to park Maka rugs with no information. And you're going to let these 2 work mid. Senzu looking for answers and gets more than that. Gets a headshot. Down.
Oh, and another.
Yeah. And you were really hoping that would be just a clean kill for those two players so that Maka could look for the push. That's the whole point of him sticking out at Rugs, is see if there's going to be a reaction from this A bomb site. If perhaps Mizzino is still pushed up, maybe he pushes even further. That ain't happening.
They just save, I think.
Yep.
That's the best thing you can do.
Well, one of those rounds where it really boils down to the first couple of seconds.
Losing bonus isn't anything to be excited about if you are if you're on the 3D Max side as well, only 1900. So it's going to be a little bit of an awkward situation in this next round. Good for Mongolz though to get that one back.
There's F's in the chat for the Molotov. And F's in the chat for Blitz.
Ah, the classic 4 mid 1A strategy. We've all seen this one before. Tech 9s, Mag 10s, and a pop. It worked very nicely in their early endeavors. Can't help but feel that Blitz and Mizzino are very well equipped to deal with this.
Yeah, except for the fact that you get those Tech 9s and Mac 10s up close, and who knows what happens.
Ooh, swinging. Going to be able to deal with the first one. Coming across the top, and this setup was just way too strong. 3D Max, unable to penetrate and exercise in a 1v5. Ooh, I'll give him like 2 kills at best here.
That's actually a really nice defense. That was way cleaner than I expected.
Flawless, really.
Yeah.
Mizzino takes contact. Blitz can swing out. No one's looking his way. Double kill for both of them. And yeah, exercise. Nothing here for him. What he'd love is a little greedy rifle goes hunting and he gets himself a rifle upgrade, but does not. Denied by Blitz. And we could see Mongolz leave with a lead after picking the CT start. Just a new word comes out of my mouth that doesn't exist. Oh, I've seen some of these utility from Chance tutorials. Testing middle. 910 Zorp is in prime position to collect that.
I mean, you got to say, this is actually a really good half for Mongolz when you consider it's a Pisteron victory in the conversion and then like a cheeky little fast-paced pop with low economy, but all the kills all of a sudden. Mizzino's the last one left and he's got 2. Oh, what a stud he's been in the later stages of this half.
I thought 3D Max did so well to get past all that. Good flash as well to buy some extra time. Mizzino gripping up with Techno, knowing that Mizzino's low, Techno can trade this, and with the tap, they're just going to swing on in. Senzu comes through and activates with the orb. That's going to be 7-5 at the half. Mongolz lead by 2 and look for some revenge.
They had never, ever beaten them.
Yeah, but one of them was a grand finals.
That's true.
Yeah, you know.
All games on LAN. Kind of crazy. But, Jocko looking crazy going in with that flash. 1 for 1. Mizzino able to trade.
Yeah, careful for this push, though. If Mizzino doesn't get a hustle on and get in towards Khan, he's going to be exposed. And oh, yeah, good luck. You're fighting 3. Now they know there's only one at the B bomb site, though, who goes passive. So Blitz is going to start this wrap through Temple. And the bomb is actually disconnected in mid. Ooh.
Incredibly awkward.
Go A.
That would be brave, wouldn't
Make
it?
the executive decision.
Instead, it does look like they're going to clash here. Techno's got a lot to deal with, a lot to contend with. The Glock, good find onto the low HP player, but instantaneous CT trades. Gravity making it look good, making it look too easy with his P2K. Maka puts the cherry on top, 6-7.
Okay, here we go. Auto Shotgun's going to get some attention. Exercise in a main. He's got the noob tube. Lucky's handled business in middle. There's no passing. Oh dear.
Okay.
Ooh. Actually, the fact that Mizzino's, they're going to go down at least. I thought they perhaps were going to be able to reset. Instead, 910 and his D having a go. Site's covered in smoke. Maka in this angle. That does get deleted. Fair play.
You don't need that shotgun, dude.
Yeah, the AWPer and the secondary AWPer, both still alive, both with $700 versions of the AWP. But unfortunately, Senzu now gone. It's 910 that has to try to clutch here. Has been doing some pretty good work for Mongolz lately, but this will not be one of those moments.
Fair play. Nice try.
He is a former player.
Yeah, Mara.
Played for the Mongols from 2015 to 2018. Played for Storm Rider 2018 to 2019. W2C 2021 to 2021. And then he became the coach.
There you go. Thank you, Jeff.
That's all I got.
He's still a pretty good player as well.
Yeah, he's got some game.
Fortunately, who's coming out worse here? 3D Max.
Jocko has his smoke. Ooh, it's a bit late. No, it blooms. They are going to have to push through grey screens. This is uncomfortable now, but Mizzino hitting headshots does at least relieve some of the pressure into the site now comfortably. Blitz just going to take this fight. And the round is theirs, surely now. Two left and both spotted.
It's both spotted deep as well, so that should give him some comfort. They know it's coming. 910 has a smoke he can put down. Yep, that'll come in right now. That's the same reaction from the pistol round of 3D Max pushing the A bomb site, flanking canals. Blitz has spotted that out. That might be something Mongolz want to keep track of and be aware of moving forward into the future. Specifically, Mizzino, if he gets that kill and con again, he can actually just push in and get into some safety. Tried it this round. Second player killed him. But we're all tied up at 8. All right, Indonesia, step it up. We need some routing. Here we go. Flashbangs over in middle.
So much util at the same time.
Yeah, nice little trade.
Mid util, B util, landing simultaneously.
Causes chaos and confusion.
That's what they're looking for. Jocko's burning to a cinder. 48 points of health. Burns down, get caught through the smoke. However, Gravity is delivering. Finding the first on the way into the side. The smokes will bloom. The plant is imminent.
Here's that double flank through canals again.
Yeah, could have a
same
retake.
reaction.
Flash is great.
Oh, okay. 2 for 1.
That's a bomb.
Bomb.
How'd that happen?
How did that happen? Gravity caught on the jump up. Now Lucky's got nothing to say. Maybe he has timing now. Maybe Techno overlooks him on the fade. Spotted him out. Messy spray. Lucky unable to deliver. 1v2 Delta Maka.
His position now known. But again, with the bomb right at his feet here. 40 seconds for Mongol to try to figure this one out. No utility.
Well, you bait Techno. You bait the hell out of Techno.
You'd hope so. Ollie.
Oh, Techno somehow, some way wins it.
And I think that's maybe the vibe that Mongolz have is like, it's not clean. We're still making mistakes, but at least we're in the lead. That smoke did not go where he wanted it at all.
You still out.
Oh, no.
Timing of the pop flash was huge.
No.
It was
It's fine.
immaculate for 3D Max. 910 going to be gazing from the window and bridge.
Those are the mistakes, though, that you cannot have happen. Those are the mistakes that like are literally the reason why you just can't beat this team. Is 1 or 2 of those and a half that just disrupts everything.
Oh, he's just like me, man.
yeah, exactly.
Look at Maka.
You too can be a pro.
Yeah, really. I've got Mazinho energy right there.
If Maka gets this pick, which he just has, he now gets a gun, has full B main control. Mongolz are really, really struggling right now.
How is it a 2v2? With 2 AKs.
I know. They almost have the better weapons. Open and Mac 10 versus the 2 AK-47s, and they're 100% going for this round. The saving grace is the lack of armor, right? That Mac 10 can chew him up.
He's even just had to opt for the Glock to clear these angles in the absence of anything better. Like, this is so miserable.
It checks out. Safe plant for Heaven. Still decent utility to force them out. 1 smoke, a couple of bangers, and they're going to go for the smoke towards camera. So 910 here. Let's see if he's going to be able to make it past the first hurdle. He will, but not the second. And now we're down to a 1v1.
Oh my god, and there's a smoke as well. Nade is huge from Blitz. Now stops to smoke Heaven. So there's a chance that on the fake, he just has to hit a 1-bullet headshot. That's essentially his only
I think at this point you grab the up and run. I don't even think there's a point in going for this anymore.
Good point.
You could just save the AK-47 as well if you wanted to. This was a save round, so you'll have the op next time, but not... Oh, he does get the kill. That's actually a beautiful shot.
So much damage. So much damage. Yeah, it's such a nice angle. Just allows you to maintain full A main control. Just takes the investment of that extra body, you know? And Maka has a little pop flash at the ready. Again, awkward positions. He will get taken before making his way to safety.
That's the bomb spotted, though. You can start seeing those blue dots shifting on the minimap. Utility's going to start raining in. Maka's out in the open. Good coverage towards camera. Smoke in play. Blinded. Takes the shot. There's a good kill through the smoke. Defense still holding strong, and Maka lands one. And that hit had no strength to it.
Now
So
coming behind you, Jocko. Just turned around.
Oh, they're hearing everything. They're hearing everything. What's the call from Blitz here? He's getting all this information. 910 finds the pick, knows that there's 2 coming in from beach side, gets 1 of which, and Gravity going to rotate back towards CT, and that is that. Jocko, 1v2. What you got, King? Not much this time. Free haircuts dished out from Techno. I'd also sing in Mongolian if I...
Oh, I was about to spit a beat.
Oh, so keep going.
Okay.
Oh, in the middle of the night.
Oh, falsetto, Jason. I didn't know you had that in you. That's some range. There's some range there.
I've never heard you go that high. Exercise. Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Trying to make some noise himself, but unfortunately only going to be able to take one. His job's done, but the 3v4 from 3D Max gets even harder with Maka hitting the ground hard too.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Mongolz to take the first map of the series in this advancement match. Jocko on the ground to disrupt that, but it's too clean. Mazinho's had a good first day. No on Anubis. 16 frags for him. Techno at the top of the scoreboard as well. No need for a 9-10 or a Senzu overperformance. It's just been a team effort across the board, looking clean with it.
And for the first time ever, in 4 attempts, the Mongolz have taken a map off 3D Max here at ESL Pro League Season 20.
But they've been undefeated on Anubis in Pro League so far.
Yeah.
And they've picked it almost every time they can. They couldn't pick it against Wildcard, and I think against 9Z they opted to go to different territory, but that worked out as well.
I wouldn't mind if this went to Inferno, because 3D Max has 2-0'd Mongolz every time.
Maka needs a multi.
Let's see if he's going to be able to do it. Julie's good tool for the job, unfortunately. Only got 2 bullets out. Gravity going to be going in with the P2K instead, wrapping back into cave side and looking to take more. But Techno, well played position there. 4v3. 3D Max man disadvantage for the retake, and 9-10 doesn't get the plant down.
But Blitz has a molly, and Jason could tell.
Oh, not
Forget
anymore.
about the molly. Forget about the molly. That's all over. Techno needs to fight. Needs to battle forward. Senzu trying to get the bomb down. Has 40 seconds on the clock, and now Senzu in a 1-on-3 with it all to do.
They know exactly where he is, too. This is the only safety he could find. That P2K not landing. There's the Molotov recovered. It goes too deep, but a good pistol round from 3D Max. Nice recovery.
Wow, that could have gotten very problematic if there was no sweep through T-spawn. Because if Blitz has the molly, there's no smoke, there's no kid, the bomb goes down. That's the safety net or the safety measure.
How long does it take to walk to Italy?
It's a hike. It's a little bit of a situation.
It's 2 hours on a catamaran.
And it's exhausting holding the water spread apart like that for that long, too.
That makes sense, yeah. Heavy loads.
Oh, he's out. Nobody saw it. Blitz is going to catch one through the smoke, be traded. And this could still get slightly sketchy. The rotation, they're worried about B. If Techno can get one and stay alive, it's going to put all the pressure on Maka towards A. And he's done enough. They need to go A, and they need to go now.
Well, he's just called it out. He didn't get any kills, but 3 players at the A bomb site right into the shotgun. Oh, they need to swing this. They need to do it now. They're trying to keep some distance, but they need the kill. What a shot. Oh, that swing back in to the dome.
Do you get another plant?
Yeah, that molly is actually going to be disrespected. Gravity going straight forward. Plant just barely gets down. But it's another one.
Yeah, but that's the same with the jump throws.
WTF, Mac, that throat singing was amazing.
Thanks, my god. He's by Woot. Oh, missed the action. Exercise going to be able to get a quick trade with the HE there.
This is Mongolz digging themselves a bit of a hole. They need to try and turn something out of this 4v4. So went all in towards middle, traded. Now round resets again. This pack roll with one individual. That's Techno this time over towards the A main position. But it's just a contact up B.
Oh, and 3D Max have such a good read. Good flashbang. Blinds everyone.
Beautiful.
First kill, and the other ones can't do anything about it. Strong win for 3D Max. And yeah, I mean, Mongolz have bought themselves into a really disastrous start here.
Yeah, look, people don't like the Pong.
It's not a hitter.
It's moved away from popularity in recent times.
It was a fun gimmick the first time around we did it. Yeah.
But now it's like, it's good to keep us busy, but the viewer not so much.
Yeah, they really appreciate the ping pong sounds in the background. I've seen that.
Oh, they love it.
They can't get enough.
Well, the burning bush theories out there in the world?
They bought again.
Yeah, they did. You don't like that. I mean, if you lose this one, you're just like
the hole.
Yeah, exactly. Let's find the bottom. I'm in for it.
Oh, well, Mac has found that first pick, and
it's very deep.
They're digging back to Mongolia right now,
exactly.
actually.
Oh no! And if you don't get kills this round, at the very least, okay, decent enough.
There you go. Blitz might be able to bring this one back.
Well,
Put the
that's a bit
team on his
much.
shoulders. 9-10.
Overcook the pooch.
Yeah, they did. This is why you buy again, Chad.
But this is the exercise 1v3. I've seen this one before.
And they're low on HP.
Beats the smoke. He's made sound, though, and there's so much time, Mongolz.
He was spotted as well from B ramp, so he's just called off the play entirely. He's just going to take the risk and gamble towards middle to see if he can catch him on the rotation. It's only Blitz holding that, which is, let's see if he can get this headshot. Oop, good kill.
It's doable.
It's very
Still
doable.
doable.
He's got a kid, he's got a Molotov.
Oh, he's going through. No one watching this. Molly in the right spot, and Blitz, 9-10 rather, could fall here at default.
Molly will do it.
Oh, 9-10's got a swing. Gets out of danger's way, but they swing together. Well played from Mongolz.
Yeah, he's a lot more confident to do the slow, creepy crawl now that he has an AK-47 for that headshot. Maka at the off angle, backing away. Mid control for Mongolz.
Oh, he's gone straight through.
Yeah,
He's
lucky.
gone straight through. Look at this.
That's very
It
nonchalant.
feels like a prep.
Yeah,
Right,
like an
call.
educated risk.
Yeah, precisely. Which I think you will have done extra homework going against 3D Max after Sky Esports and the opener of this group, right? You're going, okay, well, we haven't taken a map off them yet. Let's go deep within the playbook and find out why. You were talking about 3D Max and how many times they play this map. Well, Ancient is their third most played map with this roster as well. So it's something they're proficient on. Here's a push into the fight. Straight it out. Techno into the molly. Will lose his life.
Yeah, just not expecting that second man so close. Still a chance in the round, especially with Mizzino getting that pick, 9-10. I don't know if they've seen this shadow, but it's certainly looming there. Mac up. Oh, well read. And the bomb's still going towards that B side. Smoke at CT, 9-10 sneaks away back to mid.
It's on Mizzino. He's got an isolated fight. And for the moment, 9-10 can do nothing to help him, and actually he can't do anything at all in this round. Taken down right at the end. Mizzino needs this kill. Needs to find Lucky before he gets the bomb plant. Awkward route to walk forward. So dangerous.
Oh.
20 seconds.
Choosing the element of surprise, and it works for him.
Molly to plant. Oh, he didn't just punch the digits. He thinks he's already pushed. Thinks he could have slipped. Now that's going to buy a bit of an opportunity for Exercise to get closer. Might not be able to move away from the side, Mizzino.
Exercise only one flash here, but Shift walks in,
well done.
ready for the swing. No clutch from Mongolz this time, and 3D Max are extremely happy with that.
I think bringing some fire, it was probably a part of the conversation out there, because think about the road that 3D Max have been on throughout this group, and then to come this far.
Mongolz just going all in at A, to the look of it. Late lurk at mid.
They
Support.
haven't getting a lot of love over to this A-bomb site yet, but there's two players here.
Swinging in, spacing. Good enough for the trade, but not expecting Lucky here. Half a clip left and won't be able to get any more done,
Not
but a
committing.
2 for 2. Mongolz probably going to be happy with that.
I think you have to back out, though. Your players are just now getting into donut, which is smoked off, obviously, so Techno can't push forward, but it's opened up space for Blitz to make this advanced play.
Spacing, though, is so bad. You've got one in donut, you've got one at mid, and one at A main.
They're not trying to attack, so what they're doing, the spacing is here to punish these shifts, these reactions, these rotations, and they just hit the pause button. Techno goes down, but Blitz is going to get at least one, adds a second. Bomb is lost, but Maka is low, and what an awkward retreat. So 9-10's going to wait for Blitz, so they've got a 2-on-1.
He mullied himself off, so couldn't have the time to get back into A main, but will sneak in.
This has to be
Mongolz
huge.
here together now. It's going to be a smoke on one side to try and cut down the angles they need to clear, and Mac up. 10 in the clip to get 2 picks here. Mongolz swinging, no lineup. It's 9-10 to find it.
Okay, well, back and forth we go.
Resmoke at window. Still with the double donut set up for 3D Max. And that's where Lucky is with that M4. So we'll see if he's going to be able to activate. There's your answer, and it's no. Big spray from 9-10 to get that second, but a 5v3 in Mongolz.
I got
It was
patient.
like Asian
Mongolz
CS
game.
or something.
Mizzino's going to get some kills at the end of the day.
Feels nice.
Yeah. And I mean, at least you're rewarded for your patience of just chilling here for this entire round. Oh, there's the turn. Okay, spray. He does fall. 9-10's going to shift over now, though, and these players are so low. If you're Mongolz, you hunt everything down.
And there's no way you can go for 3D Max at this point, right?
Yep.
You've given up all the information. You can't really try and take space elsewhere. They'll attempt to do so. This could work out better, saving an extra rifle, but Senzu, I think he's got other plans. And there's the first of the 2. Just Maka to find. 3 HP to his name. In towards main. Time still a little bit left on the clock to hunt this one down.
And they know Do they go deep enough? Maka tucked in behind the boxes. There's the find. Good job from Blitz. Good job from the Mongols. And finally, all the risk they had in the first 7 rounds of this, continually buying, pays off. Well, Mongols are hoping for a little peek at the B bomb site. 9-10 boosted up, looking out towards long. It'll be a slow-paced round. I think Mongols might be happy to play this one slow, let some of the utility get wasted by 3D Max early so they don't have to execute into a smoke, and that's a nice pick. Plenty of time for Joko to get a little nervous and want to find some information.
This is the type of round for 3D Max that would really inspire confidence if they could battle back in with a mad disadvantage, but it's tough to see how they're going to do it. It feels like they have to gamble towards B, and Mongols have been ready for the types of pushes they've been throwing their way. Now you can see how they're just going to park up and wait for those aggressive moves. 50 seconds left on the clock.
Only 2 flashes for them to play with. Mongols on the other hand. Enough to go for the full XE. I like Spicy. Okay.
Huge.
Oh, okay, short-lived.
Yeah, it was cool though. Well,
In theory,
you know, we had a good time.
It was great. Clean round in the end. Only 1 casualty for Mongols.
Issues now.
Yeah, huge issues. That was a nice start for 3D Max 4-0, but it's been 6 straight for the Mongols.
Yeah, and Mongols' economy is just through the roof.
5 straight.
Buying for the rest of the half is not going to be an issue. Lucky, no vision. That is an issue.
Traded at least. But that's caused an immediate transition. Look at this. Dipping all the way back through spawn. Noisy about it as well through the water.
Yeah, they can hear this the whole way. I think that number 5 player close to the wall could actually hear those footsteps over in T spawn. So Joko's going to stay at this A bomb site. He's going to get himself a little bit deeper and prepare at the bomb site.
It's been a while since 3D Max went for that full fight at mid, but they come out with the mid control. Problem is, Mongols now going for a full XE towards A.
Joko has a smoke to block. So does he throw it now? He's going to see this or at least hear it bouncing off the wall, but it'll be too late. They're going to be in.
Defensive smoke for the Molotov.
Oh, they missed the donut smoke.
Oops.
Oh, no.
That hurts.
Oh, that couldn't have gone worse.
No, it couldn't have. And I mean, with the missed donut smoke, I don't know if they know it missed. You have to know it missed, but you don't execute and they're waiting for that response again.
Good timing on the smoke and plenty of space gained by Mongols. This is looking like 7 locked in, 3D Max. You want to save these weapons into the next or you've got no chance at a 5th round.
You need to be hunting if you're Mongols as well, though. Look at the residual cash you have on most of your members, right? This is the type of round, especially with where we're at within the game, where you can throw bodies at the problem.
You can throw all of them, it feels like, at it.
Yeah, just leave one little safety net in case there is a cheeky defuse on the table. But yeah, start hunting. Take away any of these investments from 3D Max, and their final round of this half is going to be abysmal. Senzu will be the first to grab a bit of contact. Step down, spots 1, and Maka. Well, now that the AWP has signaled its position, we should see the W key. Or it'd be the shift key released and the W key pressed. Very hard.
Yeah.
Very, very hard.
Hey guys, what do you think about donating money in a half buy round? For example, if I have 1.9k and my teammate has 2.2k, how fun would it be if I could donate my 1.9k to him to buy an M4 and a Deagle, which he drops instead of 2 MP9s, would be helping in getting an AWP as well.
I don't want to be a dismissive dickhead, but next. I like that you call it Beehive, Jason.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I got to commit to it. What is it? Does anyone know like the actual professional call for that one?
No idea. I just called it Beehive one day because it's the type of position where it's pretty buzzing.
Yep, that checks
There's lots
out.
happening in that spot, isn't there, boys?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, the place to be.
Quite a bit. It's a party spot. Oh, there's the mid-round push. Oh, my lordy, Blitz is ready for it. Beautiful shot, beautiful headshot. Joko's going to back away. Man advantage again. And now Mongols, every time they get this man advantage, it's just wait. Every time we go up in a player count, just wait. There's going to be a reaction.
Yeah, you pick this. Surely you strafe into this and kill him.
Does he see the barrel?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, there you go. But it's always a weird off angle as well,
Yeah.
right? Or not a commonly cleared position.
Right.
So with Mongols, they have more than done their homework. They're
Yeah.
getting an A+ today.
Yeah, they're doing great.
They're going home with all their extra credits. The teachers put a sticker on if you can still do that, because I know that some of the residue from the stickers kids can be allergic to these days. So you need to be
didn't see
careful.
this.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all.
Does it not matter?
I hope not.
It might matter.
It could matter.
Hey, look, let's see if they can find a way to lose this. Malco is going to push into the smoke, waiting for it to fade. And going to back off. So yeah, it's a very strong position for Mongols. They should not be losing this round. but crazier things have happened.
That's the last round of the half, so go, boys, go. Get in
Let's
there.
rock and
Give
roll.
it a go.
Here we go. Maka, first shot misses. They're going to push forward in short. Techno wants to challenge, keep them at bay. There are 2 kits in play for the CT side. Joko spots a little bit of a gun barrel as he crosses over, pushing forward. Good shot. No one can peek. Isolated, and Joko might have just done it. Yes, indeed. They found a way to win the round. It's 9-10. 8-4 half, and Mongolz up on map 2, looking to send 3D Max home.
That's a good question. Maybe it's aimed towards defaults.
They got a lot
Team it
of
up with a
util.
molly.
3 players without armor on this T side.
Well, good timing on the flash. Blitz going to be able to swing off that banger, and it's looking damn good. 9-10 going to be able to answer in as well, but there's those nades over towards the back of sight. 9-10 dealt with, and now we're in a 3v3. Mongolz hot on the heels of a retake.
Really good shout for that util, though, clearing out that default box. Nicely done. 2 players set up in Temple to prevent the retake coming from that avenue. There's a smoke, but no kit for the Mongolz.
All 3 3D Max players have no Kevlar, so aim punch a huge factor, and we might see that come into play. Techno coming through with the Julies, making that real awkward for Maka. A bit of a spam in the body as well.
And they know what needs to be done, and they come in and they eke it across the line on Ancient, and they break the fact they haven't won a map against 3D Max in like a 13-11 scoreline. And then we go to Inferno, unseen territory before the between the two, locking horns, blow after blow, overtime. But it's going to be 2-0.
It's looking like it.
Yeah.
Well, especially with the confidence of how much it looked like Mongolz was well prepared for 3D Max on the T side. I'm curious on the CT side now. In their previous game, 3D Max was able to exploit the middle part of the map in the mid-round scenarios with a couple bomb site pops. This is a good start, though.
Little hiccup. Man advantage for 3D Max, and they're going to be pumping into A here, straight into Mazino's crosshairs. So they're going to be another 2-for-1. Pick found from Gravity with the aggression over towards that shelf side. Senzu scrimming through the smoke has not gone well, and there are the screams of the French.
Yeah, the Mongols don't really seem like the type of guys to do any form of BF.
I think at Cologne,
Not yet, at least.
It was actually in the you know how they do the vlogs? I think Mazzino was yelling, and then after he was yelling, he was like, "Oh, that is kind of fun," or something like that.
Okay. So innocent.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful shot with the Galil, or excuse me, the M4. 9-10 though, it's dangerous. Here's one coming over towards Cave. Can't land the shot, just the overwhelming firepower. And Mazzino's not going to do any yelling here today. He goes down 9-6.
Okay, well, the chance to just make this a 2-round game will be the full eco from Mongol, so this one does have legs.
They're coming, eh?
But the thing is that Mazzino gets to activate, right? Even if this push wasn't actually hard cleared. Okay, well, he's meant to win that fight. That's a big problem.
Yeah.
A huge problem.
Especially because he gets killed without any information. Techno's going to get forced into a play. He feels like he needs to recover, and he does. Oh, it sticks around too long. Too long, though, and Joko steps in front of the flames.
One more man in Cave here. That's going to be Blitz, just waiting around the corner. Slight off angle from him, and Joko doesn't keep going forward. We'll regroup with the rest of the troops from 3D Max, and eventually they'll take this cave control. But good timing on the smoke to try and block it ramp. It's a weird one. It's a bit deeper than usual. And Blitz is going to go and try to play around it.
This is a problem, though. Mongols have no information. They still think that 3D Max can reconvene towards the A-bomb site. It's all on Blitz. Good first kill. Good first kill. He's bought himself time. He's bought himself a chance as he backs into the site. Coming up ramp. Oh, one more. Captain stepping up with the triple kill. Massive from Blitz. And Mongols primed.
No
I don't
time.
even know if he can do it.
He's got to back off. If he tries to plant, they'll just run him down.
He can get it.
That's massive from Blitz.
Yeah, that was crazy impact.
Catching the kill when the player jumping to throw a nade, you're going to feel so silly doing that, aren't you? Like, you're setting up for that execute. That's how you get punished. And then after that, it's 1 by 1 by 1. There's no trade potential. That smoke's still in play, coming through the gray screen.
Oh, here's a boost up over the smoke.
Nade's going to do a lot. Oh, he missed the clip of the wall. That would have taken them both out.
I think he actually intended to throw it there as well, but the spam comes through there. They've lost so much health.
Oh my God.
Oh, not worth.
They keep going. Zeno, making a whole lot of noise towards the top of the shelf there. Doubling up over towards Cheetah side. Hard crossfire with the smoke fade. Maka in a world of hurt. It's Zeno to clean on up. Another little spray down.
Oh, CT plant, so he can't be exposed towards donut, but as soon as he looks for a position to hold from post plant, thought he might get caught. Kit in play. still should be Mongolz round.
2 nades and a Molotov for the Mongols. 1 kit on Mazzino. 2 coming from Donut.
I think he's just barely spotted that push up in to the shrine as well.
Senzu's being very, very cautious about this as well.
Oh.
Doesn't just tickles them both just a little bit. Good kill. Good clear towards Temple. They found Lucky as well. Nice, easy retake. And 3D Max, you got to feel backs against the wall now.
Just diffusing from behind the box as well because of the type of plants.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even really that exposed. Do you remember when you could diffuse through textures? But plenty of big names next week as well. Vitality, Liquid, Astralis.
Rooster.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, they're here as well.
I think ASAP's pretty good.
Oh. Lovely shot from Techno to the dome of Joko.
Okay, so you have 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. You're down in a 4v5 number disadvantage,
And you have
and
one
all you have
flashback.
to your name is a flash.
You're hitting B. That's all you-
GLHF, I
Yeah,
believe.
that's all you can do is hope for a pick and then walk into the B bomb site when this smoke clears. At the moment, Gravity and Exercise just looking for pushes. They'll try and 2-and-2 split. There's the flashbang, and it nets them nothing.
Okay. Finds one on the smoke bloom, but Blitz sends those bullets right on back. Maka needs to put the whole team on his shoulders right now. Really needs to crack an opening, and that's going to be one that he's looking for. One over towards long, one at short. Many things on the menu that he can still find. Still add to this round, but again...
Don't peek.
Get out the bat, Jason.
Don't peek. Don't do it.
It's down to the patience.
Don't do it, Mazzino.
Oh. Lucky down. Bomb in their sights. And a 12 found.
Well, this game's done. Thank you for everybody for joining us, getting up early on your Sunday. You know, maybe having your lunch or your brunch while you watch this game. Event a little bit earlier in the year. I think it was in, what was it, July?
Yeah.
So it wasn't that long ago at all.
It's only a couple of months, yeah. Ooh, Techno. Oh, wrangles that one perfectly. I thought the Mac 10 was going to be able to get right through him, but Gravity, unfortunately, is going to get his legs snapped.
I'm so impressed by how much it feels like Mongolz just came into this with a perfect plan to handle what they've seen from 3D Max over the last 2 matches. Just like, Chad, you mentioned the game plan in the first half, even the CT side doubling up over in Jaguar early on in the gun rounds, Mazzino getting that triple kill. They just seem like they know exactly where to position themselves for how 3D Max likes to play, and this was an easy way to close out the series. 13-7, 2-0 on Anubis and Ancient, 2 maps they dropped twice to 3D Max in the past.